I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Patek watch. Ice, baby, I got a whole lot. Nigga, use a nobody. You ain't got nobody. See niggas, they know about it. These niggas know about me. Step up on the
Yo.
diamond, blend these whole screens.
Hello, chat. Welcome to the GooCheese Interview. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I am your host, Alchie Boone. It's good to see the people in the chat. Throw up an 07 if you're in this bitch. We're about to get Goo in here, and we're going to be doing her interview. So thank you guys for coming through. We got Zobeezy, we got IP2 King, Bleachwater Creek, IP2 King Slide, John G, Swamp Gator, all the homies, Clout Gangster, Patrick, AK is here, LM, thank you guys, Obeezy, good to see you all. I appreciate everybody for coming through. So, I appreciate anyone that was here for the Casey Content Guide interview. That interview went great. I really enjoyed it. But now we have the one, the only, the legendary, the beautiful, the whatever you want to call her, Miss GooCheese. She is in the building. She's about to get in here, and we're going to get her questions rolling. So, we got a lot of topics to talk about. We got things like, before she was a live streamer, we got what she was doing, after she became a Hyphonic CX affiliate, just basically how she got into the community, kind of get to figure out, where GooCheese came from. That's what we want to find out today, chat. Where did GooCheese come from? Not CP Cheese, dude. You can call her whatever you want, but look, we're going to give her the floor today. We're going to have her tell her side of the story. There's a lot of negative things, lots of negativity surrounding GooCheese, and I think that she will come on here today. She will clear the air. She will make sure people understand who she is, and that she's not a CP doxer like everybody says she is. So without further ado, we're gonna get her in here. But if you do want to support the show, powerchat.live/Alchie. It'll be in the description. The mods will post it in the chat. If you ever want to donate, ask a question, you're more than welcome. Please, if you would like to support the stream, I would appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get GooCheese in here. Thank you guys for coming. We're gonna talk about Life's Maverick as well. So it's gonna be a great interview. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second.
Checkerboard Louis V, I'm so fresh and so clean. Stuff them bands in my jeans, slap them 30s in them things. Pull the trigger, let it sing. Then go smoke a Russian cream. I got money, blue and green.
All right. We're getting her in here right now. We're going to go ahead and start this shit up. Thank you guys for waiting patiently. I know I'm a dog shit host, so she'll be in here in just 2 seconds. But, if you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat. You can donate. You can do whatever you want to do. It's all good. I was talking to Goo and Chicken Dandy for a while last night, so hopefully I remember everything that I had asked her last night, because there was a lot of things that I wanted to ask her, but I just totally forgot. So it's okay. We're going to get them all knocked out today. So let me see if she's in here real quick. Hold on. Oh, she is. Hello, Miss Goo. Welcome to the stream.
Dude, I told you I'd come on it.
I knew you would come. I just didn't know that, I thought you might show your ass, GooCheese, but that's neither here nor there. You're here now, and that's all that matters. Thank you so much for coming. Goo, how are you feeling today?
Great.
All right, that's all that matters. Well, look, Goo, I've tried to have you come on my stream a couple times, and most of the time it either ends up with your ass or your tits being out. So today, we're just going to leave that in the past, and we're going to be cool, right? All right.
No, I'm not going to do that today.
You wouldn't do that to me, right?
I'm not going to do that.
Even if SJC is whispering in your ear saying, this guy's a fucking fag, would you promise me that you would not do it?
No,
All right.
I
Okay.
won't.
All right. I trust you, GooCheese. Thank you for coming to the stream. First off, I just want you to introduce yourself to the chat, Just tell the people who you are, please.
Hi, I'm GooCheese, and I'm a drunken whore.
You're not a drunken whore. Can I call you Jessica?
I am.
Can I call you Jessica?
Yeah.
All right, listen, GooCheese, Jessica, whatever your name is. I'm not going to call you all these random names that people like to say on IP2, but just before we get into the interview, do you claim IP2, GooCheese?
I was before IP2, so not really, but IP2 claims to me.
Okay, and do you think that IP2 would be as much of a shithole if you were still here? Or if you left? Do you think it would be a shithole?
I think it would still be a shithole.
Okay, I honestly agree with you. I think people give you a lot of credit for making things bad and toxic, but I think you have good content, GooCheese. But we'll get into all of that. So, first off, how old are you? I was just wondering.
29.
29. And what did you do when you were little? Did you obviously go to school? You graduated from high school. Did you go to college?
Yeah, I suck dick.
You suck dick?
Yeah, dude.
What do you
That's how I
mean you
got by.
suck dick? No, wait, hold on. So like slut or like wait a minute. Just like slut or prostitute? Like what's the vibe there?
I got money for sucking dick.
What the fuck? This is this is just off the bat. You're just gonna drop that on me, dude? Okay, alright.
Dude, you give me a good interview. I want to fucking, like,
Okay.
I'm giving you the raw fucking material.
Look, man, I appreciate that. So how did this all happen?
I sucked the dick raw.
Did you have a pimp or what was the deal there?
No, it was
Just
just me
you.
and the internet.
Oh, so would you meet these guys off the internet or would you meet them in person?
Yeah, it was off the internet, dude.
So did you have a lot of boyfriends before you came into IP2?
Yeah.
And did you meet them in person? Did you meet them in school? Where did you meet them?
On the internet.
Okay. And so was it ever weird to meet up with this guy that you never met in real life? Meet up with him just randomly?
Yeah,
Was that weird?
It was really weird.
Did anything
But then I got to know him eventually.
Did anything sketchy ever happen to you, Goo? Like, did anyone ever like catfish you or
Yeah,
anything?
dude.
What happened? What happened?
This guy like put bleach down my asshole and like tied me up in his back of his car and fucking raped me.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, GooCheese. That's very horrible. Are you lying? Are you lying? Tell me you're lying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay. Anyways, all right. So, Goo, so you met a lot of people through the internet. Did you play video games back in the day? What did you do before you started streaming a lot?
I played video games.
What were some of the games that you played?
Like CS:GO,
Okay.
Overwatch, TF2.
So, I don't
Left 4
know if you
Dead
saw
2.
Miss GooCheese. Those are some good games, by the way. I enjoy all those games. But I don't know if you saw Goo, but there was a shooter, okay? And this shooter at the July 4th parade in, I don't know, some state, he used to play Hitman. And, in Hitman, you have Agent 47, okay, GooCheese? Agent 47, Hitman, it's a violent game. Then it turned him violent. Do you think that any of your problems are because of video games, GooCheese?
The only problem I have is I keep saying the N word. I was about to say it, but I like controlled myself.
Thank you. You can do what you want. This is your interview, but look, Goo. Okay. When you were playing Counter-Strike and Overwatch, all these games, did you say bad words back then? Like the N word or whatever?
Not until I started playing Counter-Strike.
And when you started playing Counter-Strike, obviously one of the most toxic games ever. When you started playing Counter-Strike, is that where you really got the toxicity out?
That's where I like unleashed myself and I like was being my real self and I was like, nigga! Like I loved everyone.
I understand.
I don't understand. Well, now I do understand like the vocabulary
Yes.
of having like racist words in your vocabulary.
Yes.
I think it's really like I'm just ascending and I'm just being my real self.
You know what? That's what we need you to do, Goo. We want you to be your real self. And do you think that you're your real self when you're drinking, or are you more of your real self when you're sober?
I'm my real self when I'm like, I don't know.
People say that alcohol brings the truth out of people. Are you more, real?
You can say that about someone wiping their ass, dude. Like, I'm my real self when I'm wiping my ass. Like, that's natural.
Right.
That's fucking natural.
Right. Okay, I understand that. Goo, tell me, so you start playing Counter-Strike, you meet all these people. Are these your good homies for a while, or like did you
No, I don't know any of them. Maybe I fucked them.
All right.
I met up with them and fucked them.
Was your body count pretty big before you became a live streamer?
No.
So it was smaller, but when you became a live streamer, you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I'm fucking about to be 30. Fuck it.
And so, Goo, when you came into the community, I always thought that it was SJC that brought you in, right? But it actually was DJ Pants, correct?
That brought me into the community.
Yes.
No, it
Oh,
was Ice Poseidon that brought me in the community.
okay, so you used to watch Ice Poseidon, and then you met Hyphonics through Ice, or you saw Ice through Hyphonics, or how did that work?
Um, so I wanted to come on to fucking Hyphonics show because I had a crush on DJ and he kept going on his show. And then I kept going on it and then I really liked it. And then I kept going on it, going on and going on it. And then like I got invited to go to the mansion and that's how I met Ice.
I see, I see. Now this all is adding up. Okay, so you had a crush on DJ, so you would join Hyphonics' show, and then you started to enjoy Hyphonics' show. Okay, this makes sense. Did you ever have a crush on Hyphonics? Did you think he was attractive in any way?
Yeah, because of his stability. I thought that was attractive.
What do you think about Sophia, his girlfriend?
I think she's fucking, they're perfect for each other. And I hope they have a happy ever after.
And so you would never slide your way in there and maybe fuck Hyphonics on the low? Just if Sophia never knew, would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. Because I
You,
feel guilty. But maybe if I'm like really drunk enough.
you're a good person, GooCheese. You know what? You're a good person. So then, so you go on Hyphonics' stream for a while. You know, he gets to know you pretty well. You get invited to the mansion. When you get that invite to the mansion, were you nervous? How'd you feel?
I felt really quirky.
Corky?
Yeah, like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but everyone loved how awkward I was. Or not everyone did.
Goo, me and you originally met at the mansion. What was your first impression of me when we met like 5 years ago?
Okay, so someone was like impersonating you and DMing me on Discord and telling me like a bunch of awful shit. So I hated you at first, but then I realized it wasn't you, and I really liked you.
Who would do that, GooCheese? Who would use my name and slander?
No,
Who would slander my name? Whoever that
I
was,
don't
you're a
know,
weirdo. So what were
dude.
they saying? What were the things that they were saying from my name?
They're saying you're gonna slit my throat and shit.
What the fuck? Okay, okay, so that's pretty fucked up. Obviously, I would never do that to you. That's very, very disrespectful and very rude. Well, when did you realize that it wasn't me? I'm guessing I just made it clear to you when I saw you at the mansion. I was like, yo, this is not me.
Yeah, and then I realized that it wasn't you, and then I got to know you, and I thought you were fucking cool.
Thank you, Goo. I appreciate that a lot. I think you were really cool too. It was just when I saw you with SJC, I was just kind of disgusted. Just the thought of that man with any female is just vile, in my opinion. It's just very vile. At the time, you didn't really know a lot about SJC, right?
Yes.
So when he, swindled your way and he, used his acting skills on you, how did you feel after you found out how bad of a person he was?
Well, then he fucked me, and then like it felt good, and then I was like, he was like choking me and shit, and making me feel like a fucking like degenerate, like a disrespect to the grace of fucking God, and then he kept fucking me, and then I realized eventually I was like, whoa, he's doing this to everyone. He's like
Mm,
shitting on all his exes. So then like I was like, what the fuck? And then
okay.
now I don't. I mean, I kind of like him, but I don't like him.
Okay, I hope you don't like him. All right, I really do. But anyways, at the mansion after you guys fucked, I remember him coming downstairs and being all proud. He was like, "I just fucked GooCheese," and he was just very weird. Do you think that SJC is a real person at all? Like, do you think he has any real qualities? Was he ever actually a good person to
I
you?
think he has like antisocial syndrome.
Tell me about antisocial syndrome.
I'm not a psychologist, dude.
Okay, I'm not familiar on that. So, either way. I just want to ask you one more thing. Liddy Lauren was his ex, I'm pretty sure at the time when you guys got together. Do you think he was using you to get back at Liddy Lauren?
Yeah, 100%.
But you don't care. Because you got
No,
choked,
I
so fuck it.
knew. I just like I was getting fucked. I was getting some good dick at the time, so I was like, I don't know, fuck, dude.
All right, Goo. All right. Thank you so much for being honest with your answers. It really does mean a lot to me. Okay, so let's talk about the mansion. Your first time meeting Blade was at the mansion, correct?
Yeah.
And what did you think about Blade at the time?
At first he was a dick. He like was eating my poke bowl that I had saved in the fucking fridge, and he just started eating it and like calling me poverty. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're
He was
eating my fucking leftovers. How are you calling me poverty? And I put him in his place, and he was nice to me. And then I fucked SGC in his bathroom.
Wait, you fucked SJC in Blade's bathroom?
Yeah. Well, I already told you.
I know. I'm just gotta make sure that people know. But look, that's hilarious. Number one. Number two, that's just disgusting.
I
'Cause
know.
I
it's
used to
like
go in
fucking up.
that bathroom. I used to go in there, and it would be like,
Dude, once I found a weird turd in there. There was like a gray turd in there with like red shit on it. And it was
alright,
in
dude.
it.
It's probably
The gray
SJC,
turd
dude.
was fucking place.
Dude, Gucci, did you ever have sex on SJC's bed in Hollywood?
Yeah,
I used
but
to
he
stay
would
there after the
only on
mansion.
like he would put me on top of him. He would put me on
So
top of
he
him
would lay on
and
Nelly's shit.
and I had to buy a blanket. I was like, this is gross. So I bought a blanket and then we fucked on top of the blanket.
So you would get away from the Nelly shit.
Nelly was there. Oh,
Nelly would
apparently
shit
Nelly
on
has
the bed
blood
though.
now.
No, but Nelly used to shit on the bed. That's what I'm saying, Goo. Nelly used to shit on the bed, and
Yeah,
that's
I
why.
saw that afterwards.
Okay, afterwards. All right, I fair enough. That's just yeah. Anyways, so you meet Blade, you put him in his place after he eats your Poke Bowl. You're hanging out at the mansion. Do you see Ice a lot? Do you get to talk to him at all?
I talked to him like a few times. It was awkward.
What did you think Ice was feeling at that time with all these random people in his house?
I felt like he was really autistic and he didn't know how to interact with people. And it was just weird.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Okay, so, you firsthand saw me and PD Plastic. What did you think about that whole situation there? You were firsthand. Didn't you you
I
took
farted in a tent when you guys were gonna spin in it the whole time.
Wait, what'd you do?
I farted.
In the tent
Yeah,
that
'cause,
I was
like,
supposed to be in.
yeah, you're gonna stay in there though, like speak, or what his face, fucking Petey was telling me like to
Jeez.
fucking like do something to like erupt you guys, so I farted,
That's
and then you
vile.
got really mad.
I did? I don't remember, dude. Okay. Anyways,
I remember.
look, either way, Gucci's, that shit is fucking vile. I don't fucking care about that shit. Okay, so you stay at the mansion for a while, and at this time you're not live streaming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you decide to start live streaming? Is it after you got back from the mansion?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, oh shit, I forgot. One more person. Did you meet Chicken Andy at the mansion or no?
Apparently, me and Chicken Andy interacted, or he was in the background, but we never really interacted. It was not till like later that we started interacting.
Okay, okay. So you guys might have talked a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So
I
you
don't
end up.
remember him there. I remember you.
Of course you remember me. I'm unforgettable. But Chicken Andy, it's a different story. But let's just forget all about that. So you go back home and then you start to live stream, right? Who pressures you or who tells you want to live stream, or do you just do it?
The people on Discord.
So Discord had a good, influence on you at the time with live streaming. So you start live streaming. Do you do IRL or desktop first?
Originally, I did desktop, and I didn't even have my fucking computer on a desk. It was on the floor.
Poverty, bro. See, Blade was right. He must have been calling you poverty for a
No,
reason.
I had a desk. It was so much junk on it.
Oh, okay. So, and this whole time you were still staying in Maryland?
Yes.
Okay. So, did you grow up there, or did you live there like your whole life, or?
Yes.
Okay, I see. I see. So when you're in Maryland, you're doing desktop streams. Are you getting good viewership, or how's it going?
My first IRL stream for the network, I had 400 viewers, but I did a cartwheel and I broke my neck, and then I passed out.
Oh
and
my
then everyone
goodness.
thought I died, and then I had 400 viewers watching me like just sleep on the floor.
Your first live stream had 400 viewers. Okay, so that basically tells you that people want to see you, right, Goo? From your first live stream to now, you're pulling 400 to 500 people. Now, they might be talking shit, they might be positive. At the end of the day, they're still watching you. Is that how you feel, or do you even care that people watch you?
I feel like I'm an enemy of the world.
An enemy?
Yeah, and
Why?
everyone hates me.
Why do you feel like that?
I don't know, cause I'm negative.
I feel like you're not negative. I feel like when the alcohol affects you, then you just start to, get a little bit wild. You get a little bit wild, but you're not too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. So, did you ever get a twisted tea, by the way? Did you ever try one?
Fuck! I
You
forgot to
said
get that. I know. I told, dude. At least I'm on time
you're.
though.
You
I'm
know
on
what?
time.
That is all that matters. You know what? That is all that matters. What have you been drinking tonight? Have you been drinking?
White Claw.
White Claw. How many?
Um, like 3.
Fair enough. Fair. And they're
But
five
this is
percent.
a surge, so it's like 8%.
Oh, so you're really getting smashed. Okay, so you're gonna be fucked up. I feel that. Well, okay. Anyways, you start live streaming, you get 400 viewers off the bat, then you go to keep doing IRL in. I'm sorry. Do you IRL in your hometown of Maryland at all?
Uh, duh.
Okay, and everything works out there. Do you like streaming by yourself, or would you rather stream with other people?
I like streaming with other people and not being alone, but I have better content when I'm alone.
Why do you think that? Do people tell you that, or do you believe that?
I think it's like I just no, it's not just people telling me that. I think the same thing,
You know,
but I think it's just because I like adapt to whatever people like other people are doing. So like if someone's being like toxic as fuck, I'm gonna be toxic as fuck, and it's just like yeah, it depends on other people's mannerisms. I'm just really like deflecting.
I see. So, do you think that the people that you stream with, because most of the time you're streaming with like a Captain Content, a JJ, you're streaming with like a fucking One Sonic. Do you think these people are holding you back?
No, I think I'm holding myself back.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead. So, the first time that you go on Captain Content's RV, how did you think that it would be as big of a thing as it was? Like, do you think you would keep
Is
coming
it a big
back?
thing?
I mean, how many times have you gone back to Captain's RV? I mean, literally, the cycle repeats itself over and over and over, right? Captain invites you out, you get fucked up on the RV, you get fucking kicked out, he plays his fucking guitar, and then he fucking invites you back. It happens every fucking time. So, I believe that this is something that happens a lot. And did you think, though, when you first went on the RV, that you would be in this cycle?
No. Initially, when I went into this, it was like he was saving me from SGC pretty much. And I think I just put myself in really like toxic situations and
Okay.
maybe even create them.
So you were trying to get away from SJC. Captain invites you out. At this time, was SJC still threatening to dox you, to swat you, all these things that he's done? Okay, because
He was literally hitting me as we fucked. He
he
was
was
like
hitting
punching
you.
me. Yeah, as we fucked, dude, from behind, he would just hit me.
What the fuck, yo? That's some weirdo shit, dude. All right, well, that's pretty fucked up. Now, I know that he's caused a lot of, emotional damage to you, but I didn't know
AX.
about I didn't know about the physical damage personally. You know about AX?
Yeah, I have another server though that's AX, but
Oh, it's probably not that.
it's.
It's probably different. Well, okay,
Do you
so
know? Do you know? Wait, what's his name?
Swindler?
Swingy?
No.
Swindler,
Oh, you know who
yes,
Swindler is?
yes, I know Swindler.
Swindler's a homie, man. Swindler
Oh
and Kale.
shit! Okay,
Shout out to my
hell
Houston
yeah.
homies. Shout out to my Houston homies. All right. So,
He's probably doing better now. 'Cause he's not around anymore.
you know what, Goo? I don't fucking know. But look, so SJC, he was abusing you physically and emotionally, right?
Yeah, but I kept putting myself in that situation.
What about the road trip that you went on with SJC?
Yeah, that was bad.
What happened there?
He would get mad. Like I was helping him first off, he wanted to dump me so he could have Lauren come on there, but Lauren was like playing with him at the time, Lady Lauren.
Yes, familiar.
And I'm like helping him move across the country after letting him stay with me for like a month and a half.
Wait, so hold
And
on. You
like,
take him in. You take him into your apartment.
yeah,
So that's how he gets your address. So he lets you let him stay with you. At this point, you must really care about him, right? You're literally letting him stay with you. You're helping him, right? You had
it
real
was
emotion.
weird.
You had real emotions towards him.
I don't know.
Well, anyways, so you go to SJC. You guys help him move across the country. On the road trip, is he abusing you? What's happening?
Yeah, he kept flipping up the camera and like hitting me whenever like I said something he didn't like literally.
Wow, that's fucking horrible, GooCheese. I'm really, really sorry about that. I
Like Lola was like coming in the fucking like community and he was hitting her up trying to get with her and she's smart and was like, hell no, I see the way you treat Gucci's.
Okay.
And
So,
then like I called him out on it and like he would hit me. And then like he was like saying that Captain Content is like a big pedophile and I kept being like, well, it's not like real. He's just making a bad joke. And then he would like literally just fucking like put the camera up and hit me. And it got to the point where it's like I had to honk on the horn just to show the camera that he was like hitting me so I can catch it on camera that he was abusing me. But then he would tell everyone that I was grabbing the steering wheel.
wow, that's yeah. People are saying in the chat that you were grabbing the steering wheel, but you were actually just honking the horn so that people knew that you were being abused.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really sorry about that. So, Goo, we'll move along from that. You end up finally getting to wherever he's moving to. Do you help him unmove all? Do you help him move all his stuff, or does he do it? Like, do you help him unpack the boxes?
I helped him buy shit and move like all his shit. Like I helped him go to Target and buy like a bunch of shit and like move it in there. And yeah, I did.
Wow, wow, you are a great person for that. I'm sorry that he did you so wrong. So, Captain Content, he gives you an offer. He's like, listen, come to my RV, Gucci's, and I will get you away from SJC. Correct?
No, everyone kept DMing him being like, help me and like I I visited him for like the last time and like Egypt Beauty said we're gonna all go to Vegas and celebrate shit, and it never happened. And then I just went on to Captain's RV. At first, I had said no, and then later I was like, yeah.
Okay, okay. So you go on Captain's RV, and this is where I see you kind of like really just take over this whole live streaming game. I mean, you're on the RV, you're getting fucked up, you're providing content, you're getting in fights, you're causing drama, you're getting people kicked out.
No,
No?
initially it wasn't like that.
How was it like initially?
It was just me, Captain, and Nanobot.
You, Captain, and Nanobot just sitting there all day listening to Captain play his guitar?
No.
Well, then what would you guys do, Goo? Because listen, this RV shit, in my opinion, is getting.
Nano was really triggered by like a lot of shit, and everyone kept fucking like donating, being like, Captain owes you this much money. This is the donation for Captain. And she was like getting triggered by it. And like that was like at the time like really funny to everyone.
I see. I see. So she, Nanobot, was being used just like you have been used by Captain Content, right? You know, you guys get invited to the RV. Does Captain give you any money from these donations, these thousands and thousands of dollars that he is making off of you? Does he give you anything?
Yeah, he buys me a meal once in a while and a plane ticket home and a plane ticket there.
Does he
But
buy you any
he gets
alcohol?
other people no.
Okay, what does he give other people?
I don't know.
Do you think he helps out other people, like, you know, maybe fucking his girlfriend or whatever the fuck her name is?
No, he's convincing all these bitches to fucking like he's like you see what he did at Gothy? This chick has no teeth and he's like having sexual reactions with her. and I'm pretty sure he's trying to like convince her to give him money.
You know, size 6 Lala, do you think that he or she is reaching into Captain's wallet and that's where all the money's going?
I think he likes mentally ill women around him because he thinks he's like the fucking like the lion slayer, the fucking pimp daddy of all the mentally ill women, and then he just fucking like takes advantage of that.
That was a very, very good point, and I really am glad you said that, honestly. Listen, you know, people are making some claims in the chat.
Thrill.
People are making some claims in the chat that, you know, Captain has to pay for the gas and that, you know, he has a lot of expenses. I mean, listen, I know RVs make a lot in expenses, but if anyone has watched Captain Content's botted streams, you know that that man is making thousands and thousands of dollars off of mentally ill women like GooCheese. Well, not Gucci, like Nanobot, like I'm sorry, like Lala, like wait, like Alice. No, all these people, these women that are coming to his RV, falling in love with this man, they're letting him take control, and they're not getting a dollar from it. They're not getting a dollar from it. He has no expenses. He's making thousands of dollars from your guys' names. GooCheese, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you agreeing with that, GooCheese, because it's the fucking truth. Everybody knows he makes a fuck ton of money, and he doesn't help anybody. Thank you. I appreciate you speaking the
He
truth
helps
about
people
that.
to extent, but then he gets really butthurt. Like when someone like Sonic comes on and then they're making donos, he gets really fucking jealous.
Yes.
And that's why that really is what confirmed, like, puts a fucking nail in the coffin for me, is where he's like literally just fucking has these people on and then gets butthurt over. He used to say like, yo, he used to say back in the day, I remember, I can't fucking look it up. So initially why I did not like him, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna have all my crack whore bitches come on and I'm gonna fucking like, yeah.
That's what he looks at you guys as. He looks at you guys as clowns. Cappy's angels. You know, you're his puppets.
Yeah, he's being ironic.
So, Goo, I'm very glad that you have spoken the truth about this situation. You know, you are a very special one to Captain because when you go on stream, you don't live stream, right? You go on his stream and provide content for him, but you barely go live. Sometimes you do. Oh my God, Anonymous with the $8. Thank you.
$8.
1 second.
Yes.
Anonymous, thank you. I don't know what song this is, but thank you for the $8. They said they miss you, Goo. Can you tell Anonymous you love him, please?
Anonymous, I love you.
Thank you, Gucci. You're the fucking best. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to this donation real quick. Thank you. Holy fuck.
I have you.
1 second, I'm sorry. I keep
Oh, I
barely
love
hearing.
this song.
Oh, this is your song. This is Goo Barrymore. This is you. Goo Barrymore, by the way. I like that name. I think that's a great name. Gucci's song. Yes, thank you. Goo Barrymore, by the way. This is actually a good song.
I heard it so many times, but I don't get it.
Oh, I can hear Sonic's fucking moans in the back too. It's really good. Thank you so much for the $8. I appreciate you a lot. I'm gonna let this play out. It's almost done, and then we'll be back to the interview. But look, this is really getting juicy, chat. This is getting juicy. The real things, the real facts are being spread right now. GooCheese is here to not exploit, but expose.
Dude, I love it. Why do you think I hang out with fucking retards?
Honestly, Goo, I don't fucking know. I really don't.
It's like
Thank
my
you,
favorite-
Goo Barrymore.
it's
I
my
appreciate
favorite
that.
hobby, dude.
All right, so
I just exposed.
Goo, listen. Okay, so, do you think that you are a valuable character in the Captain Content plotline?
Yes.
Absolutely agree with that. So, do you think that, you just got kicked off, the whole Alice situation happened, we'll talk about that. Do you think Captain Content is going to reach out to you again to have you come back onto his RV?
Maybe not after this interview, but yes.
Well, look, Goo. At the end of the day, you are a very important person to him. He needs you. You don't need him. You can go live and have fun and do your own thing whenever you want. But why do you keep going back, GooCheese? Why do you keep going back to the Captain Content RV?
Why do I keep going back to any toxic relationship? I don't know.
Do you have fun?
I like parts of it.
Okay.
I like parts of it, and there's like certain like it gives me like a place where it gives me opportunities, and I just don't take advantage of it. But yeah,
Okay.
I do like it.
Fair enough. I
And
agree with that.
I like Captain. I like Captain, dude. I do.
You do like Captain, but you just don't like him using you and abusing you, right?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say like it's just weird circumstances.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, so you come onto the RV in the beginning. It's just you and Nanobot. Do you make a close relationship with Nanobot? Do you like Nanobot?
I like Nanobot a lot, but I also like trigger her because I'm an alcoholic.
And I know Nanobot endures in the meth smoking. Have you ever smoked meth with Nanobot?
No.
Okay. Do you believe that, when she does smoke meth, she turns more into a robot?
I don't know what's up
Anonymous
with her.
sent
I
$3.
talked to her,
Goop said
like,
she wanted to expose
recently. I
Captain for
think
something he does against nature.
she is
Please
struggling
expose it,
a
Goop.
lot. That's
Okay.
why she's overweight and she's dyeing her hair and looking more goth. And I think she's really depressed. And I'm here for her, and I really love her.
Well, I'll make sure that message gets sent to Nanobot. Someone just asked though, Goo, you said that you were gonna expose Captain for something he does against nature. What does Captain do against nature, GooCheese?
He fucks trannies.
Trannies?
I couldn't give a straight face.
No, look. Something against nature. What does he litter? What does he dump his septic tank in the middle of the fucking street? What does he do? Expose. No, you have to know. There's a donation about it. You must know. He must litter or something. Just give it to me. Give me the tea, GooCheese. What happened? Does he fucking what?
No,
You don't know anything about nature?
I do.
Tell me, Goo.
A lot
Expose
about
it. Expose
nature.
it. Expose it. Expose it. I want to hear it, GooCheese. I want to hear it.
He fucks like men's buttholes.
But that's not nature, though, dude. Like, there is something to the environment. Does he ruin the environment in any way? I mean, he's literally growing mushrooms inside of his RV.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
That's real, though, right?
Yeah, that's real.
Have you ever eaten one of the mushrooms? Maybe it'll be like,
No,
Okay.
no, I did not.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Anonymous, for the $3. I'll ask Goo at the end, and she might. Wait. He does against NATURE. All right, cool. Yeah, I was like confused. All right, so you're here for Nanobot. You've got her back. If she does need you, you're in open arms. So you and her have a good relationship. What about
I didn't say that. I just say like I love her.
You love her, but you guys don't have a good relationship.
She doesn't like me. I feel like.
Why do you think that she doesn't like you? Do you think that?
Because I'm an alcoholic, like her dad.
Oh no! So she gets triggered by you drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fair enough. Well, I think that Nanobot is gonna have to realize that people drink in the world. Just because, look, I'm not discrediting anything that's happened to her. I'm just saying that if you're gonna be on a fucking alcoholic RV, you've got to understand that people are gonna drink and that it's gonna be sickening. Let's go and move on from Nanobot, though. She's been used and abused enough. Let's just leave that on the side there and just hope that she gets better. But, what about you and Alice's relationship? Oh, wait, hold on 1 second.
Anonymous sent $5. Yo, Alki, love you, buddy. Here's some Montana of 300.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $5. Montana of 300, thank you so much. I appreciate this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Or it's only 50 seconds, though, so thank you.
J Storm.
Hold on 1 second.
Rats is on deck, passing pistols to my mans. 3 killers with me, whiskey masses in the van. We gon' pull up like the ice cream truck. Straight out the window like the ice cream truck. Rolling down your block, about to pop like rubber bands. I bet bodies drop, them kids never had a chance. When I pulled up like the ice cream truck.
Yo, thank you, Mark 300. Thank you so much.
Ice cream truck. Everywhere I go, niggas know I keep the pole. Heat on me like I'm cold, like your top up like a stove.
Thank you, Martin. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the donation. Yo, appreciate the 5, my man. Thank you so much. Okay, Goo's about to be back. Look, chat, if you guys have any questions, you can ask them in the chat. Thank you guys for your donations. I really appreciate it. Look, I really want to ask Goo about the Alice situation. I want to know exactly what happened with that. So that's what we're going to talk about next. Hello.
Hi.
Miss Cheese, how are you?
Okay.
All right,
How are
well,
you?
I'm doing good. How are you liking this interview so far? How are you feeling?
I love it, dude.
Well, thank you so much for coming, GooCheese. Seriously, we almost got 600 viewers, and they're all for you. So, guys, please, 07s in the chat for Goo, just for coming on
I
and
tried
making
to.
this.
I tried to get the guy to come on, the Elvis Presley guy.
Where did you meet
I'm
this
sorry,
guy? No,
I
it's
don't-
okay. Where did you meet this guy at?
On Discord.
Just some dude that dresses up as Elvis Presley and just...
Yeah, his whole room is
Oh, shit.
like Elvis
Anonymous
Presley,
sent
dude. I wanted
$3.
him to be, like,
GooCheese
the
used
fun
to pride herself
finale
with
act.
only being with 6 guys at
GooCheese
age
used to pride
28.
herself with only being...
However,
Wait,
in
hold
the
on.
last 6 months, she has tripled her number, with the majority of them being wet vax.
So this guy says that you, before you were 28, prided yourself on only being with 6 guys. And now, after that, being 29 now, you've been with triple times that number. Do you believe that that's true?
No, that's not true. So people used to call me a fucking skank and said my pussy was blown out all the time, and I was like, no, I've only been with 6 dudes
Okay.
at this point. And then now that I'm like almost 30, I'm like, I want to fuck as many men as I want to. So I've been like fucking just like going off on everyone because I'm
Well-
like, I kind of respect nymphomaniacs.
What do you think about this, GooCheese? Most time, girls that have a lot of sex are called sluts, but men that have a lot of sex are called chads. Do you think you could be the female version of a chad?
No, because that doesn't exist apparently in fucking society, and everyone's just gonna shit on you as a female for fucking a bunch of dudes, unless you have like the most perfect fucking golden look.
Fair enough. Fair enough. GooCheese, I personally think that you can do whatever you want in life, all right? You can do what you
Yeah.
want. No one gives a fuck. All these people that talk shit, they still watch you no matter what. We'll get to the toxic people, though. Let's talk about Alice real quick. So, you and Alice have had a interesting relationship. When you first met her, she was with Chicken Andy, correct?
No, that's not correct.
Okay.
The first time I met her was on Hyphonics' streams,
Okay, and this is in like a...
and her name was Jewel then.
Jewel?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've known Alice for a while, all right. What did you think about her and Chicken Andy being together?
I thought it was toxic as fuck, and they were young, and I wasn't for it. I tried to be friends with both of them after they broke up, but I just don't like Alice.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that. And you and Alice, apparently she sent you to jail. This is what I was told. Can you tell me a little bit about that? How did Alice get you locked up?
Girls just wanna have fun. Yeah, she fucking like put a retard swastika on a hotel room and spray painted it, and she kept spray painting a bunch of shit, and I kept telling her to stop. She wouldn't listen to me, and then she told the security guard that like, yeah, I'm the one that did it, and I'm like belligerent drunk at this point, and she's like, yeah, answer the door when the cops come, and I'm just like, fuck, and I like karate chopped a cop, and I got blamed for all of it.
No.
And then she bragged about it the next day on Twitter, being like, I'm belligerent drunk, but I'm 200 IQ. And then, like, I even, like, tried to meet up with her because I had her sweater. I had her hoodie on.
Yeah.
Because I showed my tits on her fucking, like, D-Live or whatever.
Mhm.
and I was like trying to give it back to her, and then she ditched me.
Okay. Well, that's pretty fucked up. But even after all that, you guys still were friends because I know on the RV just recently you guys were cool at the beginning, right?
Partly because of chicken, because I really like chicken as a friend,
Okay.
as a, like a little brother.
Right.
So don't get that twisted. But like, yeah, and he kept like trying to convince me, like, yeah, like, she's like innocent, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, you guys are retarded.
Who do you think was the toxic one in that relationship? Do you think that, yo, AK, can you just shut the fuck up for a second? I'm gonna get to all the questions, buddy. Maybe this is not your interview, dude. Why are you spamming my chat as a mod? This guy's fucking idiotic, dude. We have multiple things to talk about. We haven't even gotten to fucking Blade. Holy shit. Anyways, listen here. Miss Goo, I'm sorry to get sidetracked like that, but, you and Alice, fuck, I totally forgot what I was about to say. Weren't you answering something?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just say, dude? What the fuck did I just say? Alright. I think I said, oh, yeah. You and Chicken, you tried to make it work. Who do you think was the toxic one in that relationship? Do you think it was you and... I'm sorry, do you think it was Alice or Chicken Andy, or were they both toxic?
I think it takes two to tango.
So you think they were both toxic and that's why it didn't work?
I think they're both young and don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they're both really jealous because they're young.
Right. I understand that. Also, you and Chicken Andy have never really had a thing going. Do you think Alice was jealous that you and Chicken have been really close?
Yes. Yeah. That's like, there's a stream where I like get ditched by chicken and her because like we went to like an Indian restaurant and me and him like been there before, so we're like vibing and shit. This is near his family, and she ditches, and then he goes chasing after her, and then like I lose both of them, and then he goes back to his car, and I'm like stranded, and he got drunk, and yeah.
That's in Simi Valley, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you think that Alice, didn't I was told that Alice didn't like the Indians at the restaurant or something. Is that what happened or what happened?
She says she doesn't like colored people's food or something like that.
Okay. So after that, that's where you kind of felt like, maybe Alice is a little bit jealous or whatever. So, on this time at the RV trip, you're trying to make it work. You're trying to be cool. What set off your guys' argument?
Which one?
The one just recently.
Oh, because she's fake. She's fake as fuck. She's trying to like seduce me. She's rubbing her legs against me and trying to ask me to buy her shit. I'm like, I'm not one of your fuck boys. And then she's like doing all this shit for the cameras. And then also, I buy her shit. Like, I bought her fucking, like, her and Chicken Annie and everyone a hotel room, right? And JJ is the only one that's invited to her hotel room. He keeps leeching off of everyone. I just hate all of them. I hate JJ, dude. I really don't want anything to do with JJ.
So you and JJ have been real close. You let JJ stay at your apartment that you're at right now. Everything was fine then, but now that it seems like when you're on the RV, what's JJ doing? Is he not streaming? Is he asking for money? What is he doing?
He is only streaming now because like I fucking was bitching at him hard enough, and I'm not the only one that fucking like is saying this. Literally everyone that had to deal with JJ fucking had to pay for his shit because he finesses and was like so innocent. And then yeah, he like comes up with some bullshit, like bullshit. He really does.
Okay. So I
No,
actually,
I'm not.
no, it's okay. Everything's good. I actually saw this firsthand on RV7, right? So JJ wouldn't stream. He didn't have any money. He would make excuses, and he would ask Chicken Andy. He didn't ever ask me because I didn't have any money either. He would ask Chicken Andy if he could buy him food or buy him this or cigarettes or whatever it was. We would always tell JJ, listen, dude, you have to go live. People want to donate to you. I know that you get donations offline, but you have to go live to keep making money or you're always going to be broke. Do you think that JJ was pulling the same thing on Captain's RV?
Captain, fucking Speedy, fucking Chicken, all you.
Okay. Do you think JJ's a good streamer?
I think he's a great streamer. I think he's a piece of shit though.
Why do you think JJ doesn't live stream then as consistently as we all do?
Maybe he's in his head and shit. I don't know.
So, do you think JJ just goes live to make money, or does he go live to actually do it as?
He lies and says like his fucking like PayPal's fucked up, his fucking like whatever's fucked up, and he just expects people to buy shit for him. Oh yeah, look at my presents. My presents is here, so you buy it for me. Fuck off, dude. I hate JJ. I really do never want to, like, I don't want wish him to die or like, get fucking molested again. But I definitely do never want to be friends with him because he's just gonna depend on me to fucking buy shit. I don't even have shit to take care of myself. So fuck JJ.
All right. Do you think that JJ really was raped by Andy Dick?
Yes.
So you believe that for sure. And do you think
I saw him fucking rape fucking Sonic.
So you firsthand experienced it with Sonic, so you believe he did it with JJ. How are you feeling? I know you've had some accusations in the past. How are you feeling whenever you saw JJ going through that?
It sucked.
And you just woke up to the cops, right? Captain woke you up. He was like, "Do you want to talk to the police?"
I felt like it just was like, it was awful.
What did you say to the cops?
What I saw.
And you saw JJ, or you saw Andy being weird, right?
I just like, I saw him do it with Sonic, and then he has like a fucking like backtrack of it. I just felt I felt like guilty in a way.
Why'd you feel guilty?
Cause like I should have fucking done more to get like JJ out of there, and I just like, I don't know. It was just weird, and then it was just reliving like the Blade shit all over again.
I see. Do you think that JJ, he wouldn't have ever done that for attention, right? I mean, he would never make up those claims if he really didn't believe it.
I don't know.
What do you think JJ can do to be better? What do you think he can do to make amends with other live streamers that he's been using?
Not use them.
Fair enough.
Fucking
GooCheese.
pay them back. Cause like he fucking like finessed fucking Speedy hell hard.
What do you mean? Is that the $300 that Speedy was talking about?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Nothing. He's never paying anyone back. JJ's a fucking finesser and a piece of shit. And anyone that fucking falls for an innocent act just because he acts weird and quiet, and he fucking knows what he's doing.
I see. And do you believe that JJ actually plays this character, this deep voice character, this retarded character on purpose?
He did not talk like that before. I used to talk to him for like years prior to this shit.
Because you actually brought him into the community, correct? You are the reason that he is a live streamer because he watched your streams, is what he told me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Alexander, what's up, brother? Good to see you from the protest. I saw you in the chat right there. But so JJ, he stream sniped you. He shows up on your stream. Did you think that he was gonna be as big of a streamer as he did end up being, or did you think he would just? Okay.
But I thought he was just naturally. He's really good at like angles and artistic. He's actually a really good IRL streamer, and I promote him to do it.
That's good, GooCheese. You know, you still want... Oh, donation. Thank you. One second.
Anonymous sent $3 Goo. Do you think you're angry with JJ and pushing him away right now because you feel guilty about not protecting him from Andy?
Goo, do you feel guilty? I'm sorry. Goo, do you think you're angry with JJ and pushing him away right now because you feel guilty about not protecting him from Andy?
No, I think I've been having like on and off the same anger about him because he's a fucking user, and then fucking plays like anytime you fucking speak up about him, people give you shit, and then you feel like the bad guy.
So, you know, people do protect JJ a lot. They love him. They think he's doing a great job with
He's a piece of shit.
GooCheese, listen. You and JJ, did you guys ever have any relationship at all other than friends?
I know where you're going with this.
Do you want me to skip it?
I'm not. You can say it, dude.
No,
we had a fucking like weird shit. Like we fucking like had like nothing big.
So, after that happens, some people lose that lust most people lose that lust. Do you think that's why JJ decided, he was like, well, I already got her for what she's worth, maybe I'll just use her for some cash now? What do you think happened with that?
No, I think he had always been doing that, and it was just like me being drunk and like coming on to him.
Okay, so you incited it.
Like he done shit to me and I done shit to him.
Okay. Well, look, I just want to say, I know what JJ's game is. I've seen him do it on RV7. You've seen him do it now. We still think JJ's a good streamer. I don't have a problem with JJ. He never
I think
asked.
he's a great streamer, dude. I think he should fucking like do more IRL. Do I like him? No.
And you don't think you'll ever become friends with him again?
No. Because he's a fucking phony and he fucking puts on this innocent act and I get so much shit for it. Fuck him.
And do you think you're going to get backlash for speaking out against JJ?
Yeah.
But you get backlash all the time, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
And before we get into the whole Blade situation, I just want to ask you one more thing about JJ. I know that he was staying with a transgender in New York. Do you think that he is straight? Because you and him had some relations. Do you think he is straight?
I think he's straight, but then he likes to play the victim a lot.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you speaking the truth about that. Before we go into the whole Blade situation, I just want to say, like, Goo, you do a really good job of dealing with negativity and just spinning it around and not giving a fuck. I think that to be in this community, you have to be able to take negative things being said towards you all the time and let them roll off your back. How are you so good at taking all this criticism and all this shit talk, people calling you slam pig, all these things? How are you so good at just not worrying about it?
I'm not. I just haven't killed myself yet.
GooCheese, let's be real. These people should never ever be able to push you over the edge to do that. They are literally viewers of yours that are going to say things behind a computer screen. They're never going to say these things to you in real life. No one really thinks you're a slam pig in real life. They're behind a computer screen. They want to just hurt you and be.
I literally had someone fucking come to my apartment complex and hold up a fucking like ultra magnum fucking condom like Blade did and pretend like they're gonna break in and fucking rape me.
Alright. What the fuck? Okay. When was this?
Like, around the time when I was getting 5150 at a bunch.
Do you think that the 5150, do you think that the live stream viewers helped you go, over the edge? Like, these people are pushing you towards the edge. They're fucking making you feel like shit. You said it yourself. You just haven't necked it yet. Do you think that they're adding to the fucking hurt?
Yeah.
And you don't ever say anything back. You don't ever try to, roast them back. You just let it happen.
I do
Good.
roast them back, but it doesn't matter.
Right. I understand that. And Goo, now that you're back here, back at home, do you feel more comfortable back at your house, or would you rather be in California? Like, do you like where you're at now?
No, I want to be in Cali, but like I'm also in my safe space.
I feel that. Do you wake up and check IP2 every day?
No.
Do you check it often?
Yes.
And when you see a post about you, do you read the comments? Do you just scroll past it? What do you... I'll tell you with me.
Depends what state I'm at. If I'm drunk, I'll watch it. If I'm sober, I'm like, fuck off.
I see. And so when I see a post that is about me, I personally don't give a fuck. I'll look at the post, I'll read the comments, I'll reply. I think that if people are talking about you negative or positively, they're still talking about you. And with this YouTube game, you have to have people talking about you, whether it be negative or positive. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's Donald Trump shit.
Donald Trump shit. Okay. Very, very insightful answer, Miss GooCheese. So, you and Blade, you went on his RV. Before the whole accusation, how did you like being on Blade's RV around with Becky and all those people?
I felt good until the point where it's just like I had to feel my own emotions.
Okay. Okay. And, while you were on the RV, do you think that you were being hit on by Blade a lot of times while you were drunk?
Only when he was blacked out. And then I was like, I love Becky though. I love Becky. I think Becky's like amazing, and I love being around her. I think she's really cool and sweet and just like I don't know, it's weird. And then I love like Blade when he's sober, but when he blacks out, and it's like the same thing where like I do when I fucking black out, I become like a sex demon and like go on to people, and it's just creepier because he's a man, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So you and Blade have similarities. You guys both like to get drunk. You both like to fuck when you're drunk. So you can kind of see where Blade was coming from when he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna grope you. Yo, let's go in the back a little bit." All these things. You can kind of understand where he's coming from, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when the first allegation happened, can you just walk me through that night of what you remember?
Which one?
The rape allegation with Blade.
Which one?
The first time.
Like the main
The
one?
main one, yes, the one in the back of the RV.
It sucked because I was blacked out drunk and I don't remember. And then I was coming on to other people.
Okay, okay. So you were being a little bit sexual. Do you think you ever came on to Blade that night?
No, I did not. And I remember he said I was like trying to come on to him, but really I was just like asking him to hold me up while we were driving because I had to piss.
Hmm.
I was like, yo, can you help me hold me up when I piss? Because like I did that with my guy friends before, and it was like okay.
Cool. So he helped you out. He helped you piss or whatever.
He did
Nothing.
not.
Oh, he didn't help you.
No,
So how is he gonna take? So you're telling me he took that as flirting and you coming on to him?
I don't know. That's the only time where I fucking showed him my vagina.
Okay. All right. So wait. You said that he didn't help you, but you still showed him your vagina?
Because I had to piss.
So you just took your pants off. You're just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand. It's all good. I'm just trying to understand here. So, you black out. You go in the back of the RV. People say in clips, people are like clipping things of Blade apparently, doing humping or whatever the fuck, all these things. Did you believe when you woke up, when you came out of this drunken state, was it people telling you that you had been raped, or did you feel you were raped?
It was people tell me I was raped. Oh, first off, I woke up to like exhaust thing. Like there was a bunch of fucking weird gases coming into the RV, and then I was like topless. And I was like, oh god, I took my shirt off again. So like I put a fucking like blanket over me, and then we go to Reno, and we go to like fucking like some hotel that's close by, and like Bjorn was like giving me $100 to fucking gamble with, and I was like, no. And then I found out, and then like we go back later, and I hear like a bunch of donations about Bjorn or I hurt Bjorn, I fucking raped him, and then Blade fucking um raped me, and it was just wild, and I didn't know how to process it.
Okay. Okay. So you didn't really know how to think about it. You had heard all these donations going off saying that you got raped. Do you think you played into the people coming on, people having your back? Did you play into it, or did you just not really know what to think at the time?
I didn't know what to think,
Okay.
honestly.
So, all the clips come out. When you see Blade with Chris Hansen, what were your thoughts on that, watching that
He
interview?
lied a bunch, and
Wh-
Chris Hansen didn't fucking like do any of his research. He was acting like, oh yeah, I'm a plat. Dude, Chris Hansen fucking got arrested for forging checks.
He did get arrested for like trying
And
to make
I know
mugs or
people
something.
that would run into him. He's drunk as fuck at some fucking casino in Vermont.
Okay. So, you don't think Chris Hansen has any credibility?
Nope.
I personally feel that Chris Hansen did that live stream just to get more attraction to his YouTube. I don't think he
Yes.
cared about you. I don't think he cared about Blade. I think he wanted to. It's kind of like an Andy Dick situation. They come around us because they know that we have active communities that will watch. That's what I personally think. I might be
Yeah.
wrong, but anyways, you think that Blade lied on the interview. What do you think he lied
He
about?
did. He did lie about it
What did he lie
multiple
about?
times. Saying he fucking didn't even talk about his fucking joke where he was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking go to the bathroom, and then he like showed the size of his dick, even though his dick is small. And like there's just so much shit. I just remember like watching it, and then he like I was calling him. I literally called Chris Hansen because someone gave me his fucking number. This guy that knows like has an account where you can get anyone's number
Yeah.
because there's a fucking website for that.
Mm-hmm.
I called him. He gave it to me. I called him and he didn't pick up, and that's why he doesn't want to like talk to me because I fucking literally kept calling him.
Okay, I see. So you spammed him, you kept calling him. Do you think that Chris Hansen was taking Blade's side more than yours and not really listening to both of the parties? He
No
didn't
shit. He didn't even fucking like
talk to
literally
you.
3 people talked about me and then he never interviewed me.
I see. Well, look, I'm glad that you can finally get your story out now, Goo. You and Blade recently have made amends. You went over to his RV while
It was
Beck
like
was.
Danville. Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. You went over onto his RV while you were after this whole situation. Did you, when you were making amends, was it weird being around him after all those allegations? Was it weird at all?
It was, but it wasn't. Like I felt comfortable around him, but at the same time I didn't.
Okay. So, you and Blade had been friends for a while, but then there had been all this drama and this toxicity. Walking
We've
in,
never been friends for that long.
well, I mean, you were cool, right? You guys were cool. You fucked SJC in his bathroom in the mansion. You guys had been homies, or not homies, but
Yeah, but
acquaintances.
I don't give a fuck about
Acquaintances.
fucking.
Acquaintances. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way. Either way.
We've
So,
known each other,
yeah,
yeah.
you've known each other. Right, right. So,
He ate my fucking the first night I came there, he ate my Pookie Bowl leftovers.
yeah, you said that. He said that and then he was calling you poor.
Yeah, and he's a bitch.
Right. So, sorry, I just got sidetracked. So, you go onto Blade's RV, everything's cool. When you see Blade starting to get to the lit Romney stage, do you get nervous at all? Because that's where everything usually gets bad, is when he gets super fucked up.
No, I don't get nervous because I'm usually already drunk myself.
And do you
But
think
then, like, I look at the clips later and I'm like, yeah, I need to stay away from him.
so? The second time you go on his RV and you kind of feel weird again, right? You start feeling the same things you were feeling as the beginning. Are you and Blade at this time right now? Are y'all cool, or what? How are you guys right now?
I don't really talk to either him or Becky. I just like Becky, really.
And do you think Becky
But
is good for Blade?
no,
Okay. Do you think Blade would be better without Becky?
no.
So you don't think Becky's good for Blade, or you do think Becky's good for Blade?
I don't think Becky's good for Blade, but I also don't think without her he's good.
Okay, okay, I can understand that. If Blade was like, because Becky got credited with, helping Blade get sober, helping him quit alcohol. Do you think that
He's
Blade?
not sober though.
I know he's not sober, but he, for a while there, he was acting like he was getting sober. He was getting better. He didn't want to lose his toe. Do you think that Blade is better with or without alcohol as a person?
I think he's better without alcohol.
And as a live streamer, with or without alcohol?
As a live streamer, no.
Okay, so you should be, because like he gets to lit Romney, he's funny. Blade's a very, very hype streamer. People think that he's one of the best streamers along with you. Do you think that he is overhyped in a way?
Yes.
Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Last question on Blade. When you go to see Blade, if you ever do see him again, do you think there'll be any weird vibes, or you guys will be cool?
I think we could have good vibes. It's just I talk so much shit, but like I'm like honest about like whatever I'm saying like at the time. So I don't know like how I'm gonna be in the future.
Okay.
I
enough.
do like Blade to an extent. I just can't like the way he like reacts to me, and then I feel like guilty myself. So like I feel like a hypocrite saying this, but like I get creeped out by him when I'm drunk or when
Okay.
he's drunk.
You get creeped out by him. Fair enough. I appreciate you being honest about this, Goo, because people need to know. Thank you so much for being honest about this. I want to go ahead and get into the whole Mondo situation. Yeah. So oh wait, 1 second. Check your DMs.
Anonymous sent $2. Check your DMs. Need help setting up StreamYard text to speech.
I'll check my DMs, Anonymous. Thank you so much for the 2. So GooCheese, you and Blade, or I'm sorry, you and Mondo had been cool in the past, right? You guys are actually friends.
Yeah, we're friends now, I like to think.
And so you on RV7 get to know Mondo on a different level. Can you tell me about that? What happened that night?
Yeah, I fucked him in the blackout, like on the crappy fucking floor that was rotting, and it was just like, and we fucked, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
So was it hard? You know, at the time he was about 400
Yeah, it was
pounds.
hard.
It was hard to do. So how did you guys make it work? He's 400 pounds. His belly's as big as you. How did that
Every time I
happen?
was dick, dude. Okay, well, I just like shifted my body in a way that I was unimaginable, and then we made it happen.
Okay. And you were pretty fucked up at this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And do most of these, do you regret having sex with Mondo?
Yes and no.
He's a good guy, right? He's a good guy, but, you know, at the same time, you know, you've taken down some pretty bad guys. Like, let's say, you know, SJC, he's got to be worse than Mondo, right? Are you guys Twitch streamer? If
Anonymous
so,
sent $2. Are you guys Twitch streamers? If so, what's channel name?
thank you for the donation. No, we are not Twitch streamers. We stream on YouTube. Okay. So, you made it work with Mondo. You ended up having sex with him. In the morning when you wake up, how do you feel? You're sober now. You know, people are saying you fucked Mondo. What are you feeling like? Did you think it was...
I was like in cope mode. I was like making jokes about it.
You were coping. You were trying to make sure that people, you know, you just
Yeah.
act like you didn't care, right? Basically.
Pretty much.
Right. I understand that. You know, Mondo got paid $2,700 to be on that RV and to be a good driver. Did you think, while the time you were on RV7, did you think that Mondo was doing a good job, you know, directing the RV and driving?
No, but I do like Mondo. I think he's like actually has some sense and like has provided shit. I don't think it was him driving as a professional. I think he was not professional. But I do think he's a good guy and deserves way more credit than the shit he gets.
And did Mondo use his Cuban suave to get to, like, how did you get attracted to him? I just don't get it. How did he get you to fuck him? I just don't get it.
Because he would protect me a lot.
How did he protect you?
When SGC was beating me up in Vegas, he like beat the shit out of SGC. It was off camera.
Really?
He like hit him a bunch, yeah.
Wow.
And like he's helped me with a lot of shit.
Okay, so Mondo came to the rescue a couple times. He's had your back. He's done good things for you, right? Right? Yes.
And
okay.
I think he's funny. I do. I think he's funny.
So that night, did you come on to him or did he come on to you?
I came on to him, but I was blacked out drunk.
Was he drinking too?
No.
Was he skeptical at all?
Yes.
He was skeptical. What do you think Mondo thought while you were
I
trying
don't. Is this a good idea?
That's probably what he was thinking, actually. Well, anyways, Mondo hadn't gotten any pussy in a long, long time, so I'm sure he was like, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck fucking GooCheese. She's gonna be the baddest bitch I fucked in a long time. Do you think that Mondo even had sex ever since he fucked? What, dude? What, dude? I mean, come on, man. Goo, you're not even ugly. You just fucked SJC. Like, you fucked all these ugly motherfuckers. At the time, I thought, at the mansion, she was a good-looking girl. She was a cool person, And then I saw you with SJC, and I was like, what the fuck? How can this person be so distraught to where she has sex with a fucking SAG-AFTRA loser that literally lets his dog shit on his bed? Okay?
Dude, I didn't know about that till afterwards.
Well, fuck, you gotta tap in with these things before you fucking lose all credibility. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but look, you're still a great person, Goo, and I think you're an awesome person. I really enjoy you.
I love you too.
I love you, Goo. You're serious. Wait, 1 second.
Anonymous sent $3. Alki, tell me your origin story. I discovered you 3 days ago. Saw something about you in an RV. Saw that creepy racist hillbilly you interviewed last, the spoiled cunt. How long have you been streaming? Tell me your life story in 30 seconds.
I can't tell you my life story in 30 seconds, but basically, I stream sniped Ice Poseidon, I climbed his RV, he broke my phone, I went to the prison stream, CX prison stream, I won the prison stream, I kept live streaming from there, and then I moved to IP2, and now I'm here. So, that's what happened. But, thank you for your donation, I appreciate it. Goo, you and Mondo, that happened, whatever. I want you to just rate the people that you've been with from Mondo.
The network?
Yeah, on the network. So who would be number one in your opinion on the network?
Speedy.
So Speedy's number one, and why is Speedy number one?
Cause he his dick is thick, and it was very passionate.
Okay, so when you and Speedy were making love, it was real love. You guys really had a connection.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't know. It felt good.
was he smoking meth at the time?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you think that the meth might have helped him with his bone game?
No, it made it worse.
Worse.
Once I made him jerk off, I made him come, and then he wasn't even hard, and I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay.
I was like, did that really happen?
You made him nut without being hard?
Yeah, it was.
That's something
really
with
confusing.
meth. That must be something with meth. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's meth.
So
It
Speedy,
was really confusing, dude.
when you and Speedy were together, did you guys just fuck a little bit? Was it like a long spree of you guys hooking up, or what happened with that?
We came, and a lot.
Okay, so you guys linked up a lot. All right, so Speedy's number one. Okay, who's number two?
SJC.
What?
Because he was
my goodness.
kinky.
So he would be hitting you in the back of the head while you're getting fucked, and you're gonna put him at number two?
I didn't like it towards the end. He got more and more abusive towards the end, but initially I was like, yeah, I like to be choked. I was like, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, all right. What the fuck? All right, number three. Who would be number three?
Maybe Cheeto.
You had sex with Cheeto? I didn't even know that. What the fuck? I must not be tapped in. Is this before or after Moni?
During.
What the fuck? Did you see her? You saw her brown asshole, right? The brownness of the brown.
Yeah.
That is vile. So I can understand why Cheeto would want to go to you. Do you think Moni has some hatred towards you for doing that?
She hates me, dude. But she wants to fuck me.
She wants to fuck you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They have a weird fucking sex kink between them.
Well, they're broken up now, right?
They're not. They're together.
I thought they were broken up. Wait, how are they together?
Yeah, they break up every week, dude.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second.
Anonymous sent $2. I think lady on the right has blue waffle. She seems to open her vagina to deplorable men. I do not think her pH balance is right. Is here named Juggalette Squirter? As in she pee-pees when she comes? Where do you find these cum dumpsters?
Thank you. This is GooCheese. You should meet her. She's a great person. Thank you for the $2. Okay. So Cheeto and Moni, do you think that so they broke up? Whatever. They get back together all the time. Are you a big part of their relationship falling apart? Do you think that you having sex with Cheeto is a big part?
No, I think if it wasn't me, it would be some other bitch.
So you think Cheeto is not faithful?
I know he's not faithful, and I know that for a fact, and then I get blamed for it.
So Cheeto would have fucked any girl. It just happened to be you.
He's been fucking every girl. What the fuck?
What do you think about when Cheeto maced that girl from Tinder that was like laying down like this? What did you think
I
about
thought he
that?
was disgusting. I thought it was so gross.
I understand that. I understand that a lot. I think that was pretty fucked up. Did you think that Cheeto deserved to go to jail for that?
I think he deserves way more.
Do you think he'll spend time for that?
No.
Okay, fair enough. So it's gonna be, fuck. Who was number one? I totally forgot. GooCheese, who is
Number one of what?
number one of the list is, fuck.
Speedy.
Speedy, and then SJC, and then Cheeto. Who's number 4?
Yeah.
Me? What the fuck are you talking about, yo? You're bugging. Nah, whoa. You gotta put JJ first, okay? What about JJ? Where does he lie?
I never fucked you.
I know. Where does JJ lie in this whole situation? Fuck off, GooCheese. Now you're gonna put me on the fucking pictures, dude. Alright, so, hold on. So we got fucking SJC, Cheeto, and then who?
You.
What are you talking about? First off, I would never be put under motherfucking SJC. That's a goddamn lie. Look, dude.
Why not? What's wrong?
Bro, you know what time it is, bro. Any bitch I fuck is gonna be number 1. So that's how I know we didn't fuck, alright? Listen, you guys have seen the pictures. Prone bone is the way to go. Don't sleep. Alright. Anyways.
Alright. Anyways.
Can you please tell these people we did not have sex, GooCheese?
We did not have sex.
Tell them, though.
Okay, I tell you guys, we did not have sex.
Fuck you, GooCheese. They're not gonna believe you now. Alright.
Why?
Look, whatever, dude. Anyways, so those are your top 4. Can you give me, or those were your top 3. Can you give me a 4th? Other than me.
Okay.
What about DJ Pans? Where does DJ Pans lie in all this?
DJ Pans would like eat me out so much.
Okay, so where would he go?
But I don't like that shit. I like it when I fuck, like I suck someone's dick.
Okay. So you would put DJ under Cheeto?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. And then JJ under DJ.
I don't like JJ at all.
So he
I
doesn't
think he's
even
a
on the
piece of
list.
shit.
He's not even on the list.
I
feel
think
like
you should go fuck off.
okay, fair enough. Well, JJ, I'm sure will hear this, but just real quick with you and DJ, what happened between you and DJ? I think you're the only person still in contact with DJ right now. What's going on with him? Are you all right?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any contact with him.
Oh, okay. So well, back in the day, I know you guys talked, but either way, that's either
He's
here.
like about to be 35 years old.
So when he's 35, what happens?
He gets his fucking trust fund.
So he's gonna be rich. So you better keep in contact with him, low key. Goo, I wanted to ask you this. We're almost done here. You've done great this interview. I really appreciate it. You know, I truly do. This is actually the most viewers I've ever had on an interview. So you've been doing great. Thank you so much for this, GooCheese. I really do appreciate you coming here. I wanted to talk to you about a couple other things, but just before that, I needed the chat to know I did not have sex with GooCheese ever. That did not happen. All right.
We never had sex.
All right. Thank you, Goo. I appreciate that. Okay. Just real quick. So before we talk about you and OG Majestic Lion, I know you guys kissed.
You got him tattooed. Show your shoulder, fucking
Bro,
faggot.
why? It's just a
You're
tattoo,
a faggot.
dude.
I can't believe you got him.
Why,
tattooed on
dude? It's
you.
not an OG
You're
Majestic.
such a fucking
Bro,
faggot.
it's not even an OG geezer tattoo, dude. Fuck off, dude. Look, chat. This is my OG
Hey.
Majestic Lion tattoo. Hold on. I can't even get it, dude. Okay, this shirt's too tight. You can't see it now, but I'll have to show you guys later. You guys have all seen it, though. Listen, it's just a fucking lion, dude. But I had that before I ever live streamed, okay? So stop. All right, stop. But
No fucking way.
yes, I swear, I'll tell you the story behind it. It's super cringe, but let's just leave that. Anyways, you know, you and OG kissed. Was there anything ever more than
I
that?
never kissed him. That was a fucking like Photoshop shit.
That doesn't look photoshopped. I will pull it
It
up.
is.
It's
That's
photoshopped?
me and Andy Dick.
That
That's
is?
me and Andy Dick.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
someone put fucking geezer over it.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
never kissed him like that.
Okay.
Ugh.
Do you think Geezer's disgusting?
Yes.
Who is he the most disgusting guy on IP2? Who would you say is the most disgusting on IP2?
Captain Content.
So you and Captain did get together though, right?
Yes.
You sucked his dick.
Yeah.
And when
Twice.
that twice. And when that happened, did you regret it after, he kicked you out?
No, it just made me want to fuck him even more.
What? Why? He literally kicked you to the curb like he does every time. GooCheese, listen, we gotta have more value than this, okay? Captain Content was using and abusing you, dude. What the fuck do you mean? So, you sucked his dick or whatever. Did you ever fuck him or no?
Yeah, with my mouth.
Okay, alright. And this is in the back of the RV?
Yeah.
Did you really think that you had HIV?
Yeah.
And you got tested, and were you nervous when you were getting tested?
Yeah, and I found out it was negative.
Is that true?
Yep.
Are you lying?
I do. I have
You're negative.
I live streamed it.
Okay, you live streamed it. All right, I just wanted to make sure. So you and Captain, would you guys ever have that little relationship go on again?
Oh,
What are your thoughts on Manette?
I love her.
Do you think Manette and Captain? Did you think that was a pretty bad situation? Because Manette got kicked out because Sonic.
I knew it was gonna go bad.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Both of them, I knew it was gonna happen.
How did you know that was gonna happen? Did you just sense it, or was it before the whole Sonic situation?
Just knowing their fucking characteristics.
Okay. Were you there when Sonic and Manette made out? Were you there?
No,
weren't
I
there.
was like around. Yeah, I was there. I was in the video.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I wasn't like cheering at all, and I was like, yeah.
How did you feel whenever Captain got all jealous and kicked Manette out? How were you feeling then? Do you think Manette deserved to get kicked out?
No, but I also know how fucking Captain is. He's a jealous fucking prick. He's a fucking little fucking Spaniard turd.
Okay, fair enough. So
Hey, that's how he is.
hey
though.
man,
That's
you're
really
speaking the truth,
how
and
he
that's
is.
all I ask. That's all I ask, GooCheese, is that you speak the truth, and I appreciate you doing it. And honest to God, you're doing fucking amazing by just telling people the truth out here. So, Captain Content, he's a jealous fuck. Him and Lala are together now. Do you really think that Lala is a size 6?
Depends on the type of pants.
Are you sure, Goo? You really think
Depends
she
on
could
the
fit?
type of pants.
So what, like a stretchy type of pant might fit a size 6, Lala?
She got a small waist with fucking a lot of hips.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just personally, I'm not believing it. Okay, I'm really not believing it. But whatever. I mean, if you believe it, you believe it. I think she could have some really stretchy leggings, and then she might fit a size 6. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it depends. Like my bra, I have different types of bra sizes.
Anonymous
because
sent
of the way
$2
they
Goo is
shape.
in love you with Captain.
It
Ask
all
her.
depends.
That's why she keeps going back and she's mad he doesn't want her.
Goo, I want to ask you something real quick. Wait, 1 second.
Anonymous sent $2 GooCheese. You literally beg Cappy to fuck you every time you get saw on many streams. BTW.
GooCheese, you literally beg Cappy to fuck you every time you get drunk. I saw on many streams. Is that true, Goo?
Yeah, when I'm blacked out drunk, I get really horny.
Are you in love with Captain? Is that why you keep going back?
Yes.
You're trolling.
No, but I'll get over it.
What? GooCheese, why are you in love with Captain Content?
I don't know.
He is a fucking Spaniard prick that uses and abuses you. He's using you for head, for content, for money. He's using you. You don't see it? Do you want to be fucking...
I do see it.
But, Goo, listen, you can do so much better. You've been down, and now you go back up. Life is a roller coaster with ups and downs, and if you keep fucking with these lame-ass jits, like a Captain or an SJC, you're gonna keep going down.
Yeah.
GooCheese, are
See
you being...
you there.
Oh, well, I'll be there. I will be there. I feel like is everything alright, Goo?
No.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Where should I start?
You can be honest, GooCheese. What's been going on in your life that's been negative?
Should I start with my currents?
Your blinds?
Yeah.
You can start with your blinds. Your blinds are fucked up. How does that even happen? How does it even become like that?
I'm like self-destructive.
You're self-destructive. Okay. If you didn't drink as much as you do, GooCheese, do you feel like you'd be more in control with your movements and your body?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about not drinking?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to be sober?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
No.
Do you think that you could drink a little bit less and still have fun? Like, you don't have to get blackout drunk every
I
time.
think I could, but I didn't do it.
Maybe like instead of drinking 4 8%, you just drink 2 8% and you get a good buzz going, but you're not really to where the point where you black out. I feel like you just need to think about what you're drinking. Like, you're drinking an 8% drink. You're not even drinking a 5% twisted tea like I said. You'd be chilling. If you were drinking a couple 5% twisted teas, bro, you're good to go. I'm telling you, GooCheese, try them. GooCheese, you will enjoy twisted tea, I promise. Will you try it for me?
Yeah.
Next time you go to the store, get twisted tea, okay? I promise. It'll be good. But look, that's neither here nor there. Okay. We'll move on from Captain. We'll move on from that situation. But look, I want to ask you about Edward Kim, GooCheese. I want to ask you,
Okay.
what do you think about Edward Kim? I know he loves you. Did you ever meet this guy, or is he just a random person from your chat?
No. I never met him.
But he really does care about you, right?
I don't know. He keeps throwing money at me, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
So guys throw money towards you all the time. What shows you that a simp really cares?
If they actually get to know me and shit.
So a $500 donation on your birthday is not going to be enough to win you over, really. I understand that. Goo, look, I think that you might. Do you have a lot of simps? Do you have a good amount of people that want to help you out?
I don't know. I don't even give a fuck, dude.
You know what? You really seem like you don't give a fuck. It kind of just seems like you just go with the flow and do whatever you want to do, you know? These people that watch you, a lot of them are negative, but a lot of them are positive. Do you think that if you were a guy, you'd have as much negative people coming at you?
Depends on the situation.
Well, let's say you're a guy live streamer, you know? People say that girls have it easy. Do you think that you have it easy right now as a woman
It
live streamer?
depends on what you're looking at.
I'm looking at you live streaming and all these people talking shit about you. I'm looking at people saying that you are a slut, that you're ugly, that you're a pig. Do you think people would be saying...
And then they could be telling me that I'm gonna fucking have a big dick or a little dick, and I have no fucking simps, no fucking viewers, and I'm like just like really short for my size, and really like, yeah, I could just say the same thing about fucking males and like fucking come up with the stereotypes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And that's real, actually. That's very real. I know that, like, me coming at you, GooCheese, is not going to make you realize anything, but look, I think that you're a great streamer. I think that you have a lot of potential, and I think that if you continue to do this live streaming thing, you can actually make it to something that you want it to be.
Anonymous sent $3. If anyone cared for Goo, they wouldn't watch
If
her.
anyone cared for Goo, they wouldn't watch her. I don't think that's true, honestly. I really don't. Look, I think that people are hate watchers. I have a lot of hate watchers in my self chat, but just because you hate watch doesn't mean that I have to fucking be upset at what you say, okay? People talk shit all the time in the chat. That's not going to upset me because you called me a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? GooCheese, what about all these CP situations that have been said? What's going on with that?
You want me to, like, where do you want to start?
I just want to know where it comes from. The origination of the CP Discord, the whole thing with that.
So, like, back when they were on Reddit, IP2 was on Reddit, and there's this person named Legs that was donating, like posting a bunch of fucking like kitty porn shit. Who's actually Legs is my friend, but then SGC like was like, oh, light bulb, let me fucking get attention by like acting like this is me sending it. So he took recognition of it, and then he started blaming my friends for the ones that actually donated. He's like, yeah, I paid fucking Pumps to fucking donate that. I'm like, no, you didn't. Pumps hates you. And my initial reaction was to be like, yo, you fucking are donating yourself with your alts to fucking blame other people. Which pretty much Gamble does. He's like a Gamble, but he acts like a retard. Gamble acts like he's an intellect, and Gamble acts like he's a fucking whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that fucking clip has been going viral now. Me saying like, yeah, that's you and your alts, but it's literally I didn't see him fucking ever donate CP porn. I'm not watching him fucking like posting CP porn.
So that whole thing basically started from r/Ice Poseidon 2. There was your friend who posted CP, and then SJC picked up on that and wanted to throw you under the
No,
bus.
it's not my friend that posted CP porn. It's someone that fucking donated as her. And I would never do that.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to clear up the situation. So, people have been saying all this stuff about SJC posting CP as well. Do you believe that he does have or consume CP?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. 1 second, Miss Goo.
Anonymous sent $2.
Also,
Hello,
like,
Alki.
Wait, 1 second, 1 second.
It's nice to meet you. It's my first time watching your show.
Okay.
GooCheese said she only dates live streamers because it's easier for her. But could you ask her if she would ever be willing to date a fan who is not a live streamer? Thanks.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $2. GooCheese, Anonymous just wanted to ask you this. So, you usually go for people who are live streamers, right? You always like to fuck live streamers. Would you ever fuck a viewer, a non-live streamer? This person wants to know and just donated.
I don't want to because like I'm scared.
So when you are coming at someone who's a live streamer, you know more about them, right? You can watch their stream, you can get to know them, so it's not really weird when you finally meet them in person, right? But when you're trying to come at someone who's a viewer, they know all about you, but you don't know anything about them. Is that why it's different?
I just like I know about them like a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you, Edward Kim, for the $2. I appreciate that a lot. Look. So we're gonna go back to the CP thing here. You do know that SJC did, or you said SJC did consume or post CP. He pinned it on you. Why do you think that there's so much negativity towards Discord, GooCheese?
I don't know.
You see on IP2, people are always either Discord or IP2. You can't pick both. You have to pick one. Do you believe that Discord has a lot of weirdos on there? That a lot of people that go on Discord are very toxic and very strange?
Yeah, so does IP2.
Okay, fair enough. You believe that you can be on both, right? You don't just have to pick one, right? You can go on IP2 and you can still have Discord, but when you try to shout out your Discord as an IP2 streamer, you get called a loser, a weirdo, a pedocord person, all these things. Do you think that if a streamer was to come into the space, it would be better to just leave Discord out of it?
I mean, probably for the best.
Okay, I understand that. You get a lot of your messages from people on Discord, and a lot of people talk to you from Discord, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't seen anything weird in the servers that you're in, have you?
Yes.
What have you seen that's been strange? In what server?
Bunch of shit. I've seen guys mutilating themselves in their fucking dicks.
Are these IP2 servers, or are these like just weird servers that you've seen?
It's just something I saw on Discord.
Okay, fair enough. So there is definitely a lot of strange Discords, people mutilating themselves, people jacking. Oh. Well, chat. I think that might conclude the GooCheese interview. Thank you guys for watching. If she doesn't join back, then that might be it. But I appreciate all you guys for coming through. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. She just disconnected. I don't know where she went. It could be over. It could not be. Let me go ahead and message her and see if she is okay or if she's coming back. If not, well, then we'll just go ahead and... Oh, there she is. We're good. Hey, Goo.
Hi.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're finishing this up. I know that I'm boring you. I'm sorry. Thank you for sitting here for 2 hours with me. This is basically the end of the interview. Thank you so much for coming. So yeah, basically, Discord is not as fucked up as people say it is. IP2, they're a bunch of fuckers. Do you still enjoy the IP2 forum?
To an extent.
Do you think that the mods on IP2 should be changed, or do you like the mods right now?
I think the mods don't have anything, like, I think they're okay, but they're not okay.
Is there certain mods you don't like and certain mods you do like, or the whole mod team as a whole?
The right stuff.
The right stuff. Tell me about the right stuff.
He's a faggot.
Why do you not like the right stuff? What do you think he's done towards you?
It's not me. He just destroyed the fucking community.
Okay. What about Free Max B?
Huh?
Do you know the mod Free Max B?
No.
Okay. Well, he's done a lot of good things for the community. We appreciate Free Max B. But, the right stuff, he's a different person. Go in, ask her what the right stuff did. Okay, what did the right stuff do, Goo? You don't know really anything specific?
He called me a pig, and he's like he ruined the whole fucking server.
Okay, he called you a pig. Everybody calls you a pig, though, Goo. I mean, like, this stuff has to fucking, wash off your back at this point, right?
Yeah, but, like, it's to a point where it reflects on everyone.
Oh, okay. Do you think that the right stuff, is a big part of the toxicity wheel that includes you on IP2?
Can I pee real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Promise? Can I pee real quick?
You're fine. I'll be right here. You're good. Do your thing. Chat, if you have any more questions for GooCheese, please type them in the chat. She's going to go take a piss. If you have any questions for me to ask, I will ask them. I'm getting down to the end of my list here, so we're going to go over IP2, and then we're going to be done. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I will go ahead and ask them in the chat. So thank you guys all again. I really appreciate you guys coming through. This has been a great show. Listen, 770 viewers is the most I've ever had on a interview, so it means so much for you guys just coming here, showing love, showing support. Thank you so much. Let's see. What's wrong with calling a pig a pig? Let's see. I've been asking. She's dying. Ask her about Tommy. Okay, I can do that. How many IP2 people have she slept? Oh, we good, chat? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, everything's good? Everything's good. Let's see. Squatters' rights, good work, Happy's bots. Okay, I got you guys. Hello, GooCheese, welcome back.
Hi.
How are you? What the fuck?
I'm okay.
What? Buddy, you gotta go. Sorry.
I gotta go?
No. Fucking Yassine, or whoever the fuck Yassine is. He was in my... How did he get the link? Did you send him the link?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It's all good. Goo,
I don't know. It's gonna end anyways.
It doesn't matter. A couple of people were asking some things. Someone said, who is your best IP2 lay? You've already answered that. Do you think that Captain Content bots his stream, GooCheese?
I 100% know he bots his streams.
How do you know that he bots his streams?
Because I got him to say, like, all the big fucking streamers bot their streams.
Do you think that my stream is botted right now?
No.
I appreciate that, GooCheese. So you got Captain to admit that he bots. Why do you think he decides to bot his stream?
Because he's pathetic and he gets money out of it.
I see. So you think that the more viewers that he has, the more people are going to be attracted, and a lot of people are very naive.
He's literally doing nothing.
I mean, I've seen it to where there was literally 500 people watching an empty RV. So at that point, that's just mind-boggling. I mean, that does not make sense at all. Someone was asking how much money you get a month from your trust fund. People say you're a trust fund baby all the time. Will you tell them the truth about that?
I don't get trust fund money. I get sometimes I ask my parents for help, but like I try not to.
That's good. How long have you been moving? How long have you lived out on your own for?
Like since I was 24.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And what are your thoughts on Tommy?
I want him to come back.
You miss Tommy?
Yeah.
Did you think that he was one of the best live streamers on IP2?
No.
Well, do you think that because when Tommy was around, people were crowning him the king. They were saying he was the best. Do you think Tommy was overhyped?
Yeah.
But you still love him and you still like him.
I think he's funny as fuck, dude.
When you got to see him on RV7, did you enjoy spending time with him?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Someone wants to know when you'll be back on Captain's RV.
Probably like in a month.
In a month? Okay. And
unless he doesn't invite me back, which I don't give a fuck about.
Has he contacted you since you've been kicked?
Yeah.
He's contacted you?
Yep.
What has he been saying?
He cares about me.
Likely story. Likely story. Okay, very likely story. GooCheese, do you file your taxes for your donations?
No, my dad's an accountant.
Okay, come up. That's a come up. Yo, ask him if he can do my taxes. Damn. That's awesome. Let's see here. What kind of music / bands do you like the most, GooCheese?
I like old school shit.
Like Frankie Valli. Like, what are we talking about? Old school.
Anything that's raw.
Raw. Okay. If you were to try to get with somebody, what is the most important thing that a man must have for you to be okay with them? Sexually.
Wait, say that again?
So if you're trying to date somebody, what is the most important thing that a man must have?
A wallet.
A wallet?
Yeah.
Okay. What about alcohol?
Well, you can't buy alcohol without a wallet.
Very true. Very true. Well, you know what really mind boggles me is that you said Stop Speeding was the best fuck on IP2. Like, that just literally shocked me, dude. Because I've seen clips of Bitwave Speedy fucking big fat pigs. Like, not just having sex with very ugly women on Bitwave. I know you never did that, but why Speedy? I mean, like, it's just it just shocks me. Personally, it just shocks me. I know he's a legend in the live streaming game, but I just didn't realize that you and him had like been. It must be the meth. The meth at the time must have changed.
I don't do meth, dude.
Not you, not you. Him.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. What are your thoughts on Tone IRL?
He's okay.
Okay, this is my last set of questions for you, GooCheese. Thank you so much for being here and waiting for me. I truly appreciate it. So, last thing I have to ask you is about Sunny. What did you think when Sunny first came into the community? Chicken Andy brought him in.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and then I realized why Chicken hates him later.
So, Sunny started to follow Captain's RV. He ended up showing up to you guys, and when he first showed up, was everything cool? Was the vibe good?
Yeah, like I was hanging out with him, we were fucking vibing, and then all of a sudden he started burning my fucking my items.
So he grabs your legendary Jamaica jersey, he puts it on a mailbox and sets it on fire while recording and laughing. I'm sure it was for a donation.
And Captain was laughing too. Don't forget that.
Captain was laughing. Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty despicable. I mean,
yeah, I don't like him.
We all know how much you care about that jersey. I mean, some of the most legendary clips have happened in that jersey. When Sunny ended up, when you saw that Sunny was burning your jersey, what was your first thing to do? Like, what
attack him.
Attack him. That's the first thing you thought, was attack him. So yeah. You run over there, you grab his fucking dreads, and you start yanking on him, right?
Yep.
Does he ever punch you back? Does he ever hit you back?
He did, but I don't blame him. But it's like at the same time, like I'm gonna fucking yank out your fucking ugly ass dreads that you're already falling on your head anyways.
Okay. So you actually ended up yanking multiple dreads out, and then he ended up going bald because of that. Do you feel like that's a win in your book?
Not for me, but for him, yeah,
I
because he looks better now.
What? I think, dude, you don't understand, Gucci's. Joggers love their dreads, dude. They care about that shit.
They fell out like fucking hell no. They fucking fell out like nothing, dude.
Vile,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it was
disgusting.
gross.
That is
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
disgusting.
I
Wow.
know.
Tell God I
I'm
say what's up,
sorry.
Swindler. It's okay, Gucci's. So you ended up yanking his dreads out. He ends up actually following you guys around, right?
Yeah, he's
So,
harassing me.
so you guys start driving away. He's following you guys in his dog shit little van with 14 viewers. He ends up stealing Captain's hat as well, right?
Well, okay, so
Tell me.
I get drunk and I pull out his dreads and that whole shit happens.
Yes.
And then he sees the fucking money coming in and the fucking donuts. And he fucking decides to fucking follow me and Captain around.
Right.
And he's like literally fucking following us around. And Captain decides to be like, yeah, it's a good idea to let him in. And I'm like, that's retarded.
Yeah, very.
But he does it anyways.
So he comes in. What does he say? What does he say?
It doesn't matter what he says. He fucking steals fucking Captain's fucking little cappy hat.
So he steals
and
Captain's
he steals
hat.
it. He steals it and he runs away.
And he steals it and runs away. And then he goes to hang out with Cheeto, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's how it worked. Do you think that you have been the downfall for Sunny IRL? I haven't seen him stream at all since that happened.
I think I've been the fucking his peak, dude. He's a fucking retard.
You were his peak content for sure. Goo, I want to ask you about, Alicia Patricia. When she kicked you in the face, how were you feeling?
I at the time I was like blown away. I was like, what the fuck? And then like later I was like, yo, this bitch fucked me up. And then like I wanted to hit her back, but then Captain was like, yo, no, fucking stop. And then like he like defended her and wants to fuck her. And then when I actually want to fucking like be with her, she's cool as fuck. She's actually really cool.
Okay, that's good. So you guys ended up making up. You know, it's something really weird I just picked up on. It seems like whenever you start to get aggressive, Gucci's, Captain wants to hold you back, but when other females on the RV start to get aggressive, he just lets them go and do their thing. Do you agree with that at all?
I don't know for a fact, but I totally can see it.
Okay, fair enough. So Alicia ends up kicking you in the face. You guys don't ever fight after that. She ends up leaving, right?
No, we were fucking still there, and then he still wanted to fuck her. He still wants to fuck her to this day, and yeah.
Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna kind of go through some fights now. When you were on the beach and all those ugly ass bitches started to come up to you with Aldi, JJ, and all that situation. So it kind of seemed like, Goo, you were ready to throw down. You started pushing her back and stuff like that. And then I see the first swing, and you kind of just like stand there and let them hit you. Can you just walk me through what was happening?
I get in fights a lot, and I don't know how to fight back.
So how come you're so like aggressive in the beginning, like with the Alice situation? You were being held back, but then you start to go swing, and then you did beat Alice up, but sorry, this is actually I'm getting these two situations mixed up. So when you got jumped by all those girls, did you feel like Aldi was there to save you? Was he there to help you?
Yeah.
What about JJ?
JJ fucking drop kicks me in the face every now and then he fucking like ran away from fucking ski mask. So I don't like JJ. I think JJ just does it for the fucking show. I really hate JJ. I really fucking do not like JJ.
Fair enough. Okay. So then let's go ahead and go to the ski mask situation. You throw that drink in ski mask's face after he pulls up, right? Were you really down to fight ski mask? Like you were really gonna swing on him?
Yeah.
And after he punches speeding, JJ takes off like a fucking bullet. Do you think JJ should have had your back in that situation?
No. I think he's a fucking pussy.
Okay. Well, Aldi did have your back on the beach situation. Can you tell me, did those girls end up going to jail?
Nope.
None of them?
I got charged with the first bitch because she started it, but then I had to show up to court. And I'm like, I'm not showing up to court.
Yeah, I would have wanted to either. Well, I'm glad that at least somebody got charged with something, but I know that they ended up going away, but that's either here nor there. So, Goo, I feel like we need to get you some training, because the next time you get in a fight, because it seems like it happens almost every month, the next time you get in a fight, if you're drinking, I think you should just start swinging, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these bitches hit you. You hit them. Be the first one to strike if you know you're going to fight. Do you think you can do that, Goo?
I don't know, dude.
You don't think you can do that?
I think I can. I don't know if I want to.
Well, when you get angry, do you ever feel the need to punch something? So you say you're a very, easygoing, nice person. You don't have any anger issues at all?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just like, I don't want to hit people.
So you're kind in that way, you don't want to hurt people, you don't want to hit people. So why do you keep getting yourself in these situations where these girls want to beat your ass?
Because I fucking irritate the fuck out of them and I put them in the spot where they don't like to be.
Didn't you expose Alice about something? I don't remember what it was. It was Gunt. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, she sucked his dick.
And so
she was talking mad shit about me, saying like, she was on like PPP and fucking fucking Andy Woolsey's fucking shit.
Yes.
And she was saying like, oh yeah, the only time that I found her funny was when I fucking got her beat up by a bunch of niggers. So then I fucking told everyone how like she sucked his dick.
Okay. So.
And then she was like, oh yeah, I got raped.
So Alice claims she got raped, but she actually sucked his dick, is what you're telling me?
I'm saying she's a fucking lying maniacal. Like, dude, you guys are fucking retarded. Anything you believe from her is fucking retarded. And then, like, I was, like, fucking, like, listening to her fucking talk mad shit about chicken. I'm like, you're bullshit. Okay. And that's why I started fighting her.
Okay. Understand.
I hate her and fucking Captain.
And JJ.
Oh, yeah, and JJ.
Okay. So, who takes the cake? JJ, Captain, or Alice? Who's number one on the hate list for GooCheese?
It depends what you're talking about.
Well, just being a real person. Who's the fakest?
Oh,
the fakest?
The fakest? JJ.
JJ and then?
Then Alice.
And then Captain.
Then Chicken.
The Captain. Right. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. That's understandable. So JJ, Alice, and then Captain. I think that Captain should be a little bit higher, but I don't know really about you and Alice's situation, so I'm not really gonna speak on that at all. But okay. So we got to talk about the fights. We got to talk about the there was something else I wanted to ask you about. Oh yes, Bobby Dylan. Did you ever meet Bobby Dylan?
Yes.
And what were your thoughts on her and Ski Mask having a situation go down? Did you think that Bobby Dylan...
I think Ski Mask is abusing the fuck out of her and she's just playing it up.
You know that he's in jail now, right?
Yeah, and I know that he's also done a bunch of shit to her.
What do you think he's done to her?
He's choked her and beat her up.
Wow.
I've witnessed it.
You witnessed it?
And then he fucking pretended like I didn't know who the fuck he was. Fuck fucking Ski Mask, and then he fucking hit me when I called him out on it. Mm-hmm. He fucking hit me because I called him out on that shit. That's why he hit me. It wasn't because I was talking shit on his fucking stupid sister that's dead. But by the way, he fucking killed.
He killed her?
Yeah, that's what his fucking own brother said.
He killed his own sister. Wow.
Ski Mask is a faggot.
Wow. That's some crazy information right there. That's some pretty insane information. You said that JJ does fake his voice, correct? Is what it was you were
yes.
stating.
He does fake his voice.
Okay, someone was asking about that in the chat. All right. Well, listen. Lock Ski Mask up forever. GooCheese, thank you so much for coming on my stream. I really, truly appreciate it. This has been a great interview, Goo. It's been about 2 hours. I think we're going to wrap it up. I think we did hit everything that I wanted to talk about. Goo, what do you have to say to the chat? You got about 700 people in here. What do you got to say?
You guys all suck a fucking big nigger dick.
GooCheese, I love you. Thank you for coming. Chat, this has been the GooCheese interview. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all you guys. Listen, if you want to support the show, if you want to show some love to me, man, powerchat.live/Alchie. Drop a donation. If you are enjoying these interviews, please continue to support. Follow me on Instagram. Drop a sub in the bottom. Make sure you drop a sub in the channel. You can subscribe. You can fucking follow me. You can drop a donation. You can DM me. There's a multiple ways to get in contact. Thank you guys all so much. How did you guys feel about this interview? Give me a 1 through 10 scale. 1 through 10, how do you guys think this interview went? Please, 1 through 10. Power chat is not broken. Power chat is fine. 1 through 10 scale, how are you guys feeling? Let me know how you guys thought. Did you guys think this was a good show?
Anonymous sent $2. Hello Alkiboon. It's nice to meet you.
10,
it's my first
7,
time
1,
watching
8,
your show.
-10,
said
1,
she only
10,
dates live streamers
9,
because it's
10,
easier for her. But could you ask her if she would ever be willing to date a fan who is not a live
6,
streamer?
7 out of 10,
Thanks.
7, 7, 9, 8. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of high numbers. Thank you guys so much. Nonstop IRL with the 10. Thank you, Nonstop IRL. I appreciate that. Chat, listen. This has concluded the GooCheese interview. We will be doing more streamers soon. We have Dope District, Chicken Andy, Alice, and I'm trying to get Stop Speeding. I do want to do Lols, okay? Lols has been busy. He's been really busy, but I do want to do Lols very soon. But I'm very glad you guys are enjoying the streams. I'm trying to continuously pump out these interviews for you guys. Please make sure after my stream is over, go in onto my YouTube channel. Go watch the KC Content God interview. Watch the AK interview. Watch the Arab Andy interview or the Tone interview. But yes, we will get to all those streamers, Lols, Geezer included. Yes, I will get to all those streamers. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the fucking best. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. General Tens, Mr. Prime Time, J Prime. Thank you for the sub as well. Listen. Great interview. GooCheese, I love her to death. She's a good person. She just has been used and abused too much, and I think that she really got to come on stream today, tell the people how she actually felt. Look, chat, I want you guys to give me a yes or no answer on this. Should I do a IP2 news type of thing? Do you guys think I should host an IP2 news every week or every couple days? Be honest, do you think I do a good job with that? Listen, yes or no, you can be honest. If you think no, then that's fine. Do the slug next. I will be doing the slug for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, no, yes, 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 yes. All right. Interview JJ. I do want to get JJ. Yes, 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 yes. No, I missed Goo. Yes, hell no. Yes, yes, yes. We want Paul Lanino. I have been talking to Paul Lanino on Twitter DMs, so that is getting worked on as well. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I will be putting that into consideration with the schedule. I do want to do something like CX News very soon in the future. It's not going to be CX News, and I probably won't even name it IP2 News because IP2 doesn't really claim me. They don't really like me, so I think that I will do. I mean, I would like to name it IP2 News. I really would. I would really rather name it IP2 News other than anything else. But I know I have to get a new mic. So if you want to support me, please help me get a new mic. Donate on Power Chat. We're going to turn up real quick and we're going to get out of here. But this has been the GooCheese interview. Thank you, motherfuckers, for watching. We will be doing a CX News show very, very soon. So thank you guys for being supportive on that. Let's go ahead and turn up. And I'm going to go ahead and get out here. Get out of here. If you want to help me get a new mic, you know what time it is, man. Powerchat.live. Link the fucking Instagram, yo. If you have a streamer that you want me to interview, this is my Instagram. Please tap in.
I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Patek watch.
Ice, baby. I got a whole lot. Alright, this is my channel right here. Please follow me on Instagram. DM me. Hit me up. Alright, boys. That's my Instagram right there. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you motherfuckers in the next interview. God bless you guys.
Gucci fiend, feel like Tarzan all these trees. I get so high I can't breathe. Like Lil Bruh, bitch, I'm a king, but I never leave my heat. Yeah, what the fuck you mean? Hopping in here, the exhaust. Hit the gate, why me get lost? Tell that bitch keep on the draw. Yeah, cause you know I want them draws.
Oh yeah, yo. Yo. The interview will stay up, okay? The interview will stay up. If you did miss the interview, it will be back on my channel. So if you missed it or if you want to rewatch it, you can absolutely go back and rewatch it on my channel. It will be staying up. So thank you guys again. Square funds are doing good. We got some squares, so we're good. If you want to support, help get a mic, powerchat.live. I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow with another interview. We outside with it. Good night.
Oh no, I got a bitch at the house, yeah. Get a hoe straight to my dog, yeah. Dunk a hoe like basketball. You know I'm all about my figures. Young nigga get in them digits. Young niggas going gorilla. I heard you be talking that pillar. Boy, you know you not no killer. My chopper eat niggas for dinner. My diamonds, it make it shiver. This codeine is eating my liver. I drink mud, yeah, pouring just because. On my rose, I spent the dub, yeah, shining like a bug. Buy this shit, don't give a fuck. Yeah, this hustling in my blood. My heart cold can't show no love. Yeah, my grandma raised a thug. Yeah, I bought them racks out. Everything got cashed out. She left a lot, I smashed out. Come get your boss and cash out. Get high till I pass out. From the back, she pass out. Pull a track, she tap out. Big lock make her spaz out. Step up on the scene, diamonds bling these whole screen. Checkerboard Louis V, I'm so fresh and so clean. Stuff them bands in my jeans, slap them 30s in them things. Pull the trigger, let it sing, then go smoke a Russian cream.
Anonymous $25 new headset.
What the fuck? I just got $25 fucking dollars, dude. Yo, are you fucking kidding me, dude? No fucking way. Yo! Holy shit! Yo, this dude just donated $25 fucking dollars. Zippo with the 25 bomb. Are you bugging? Hold up, Zippo. Yo, where the fuck is this, dude? Hold on.
80 degrees outside.
Wait.
Sun to go real fast sitting outside the corner store.
Where the fuck is my video capture?
I ain't got no business
Oh, there it
in this
is.
area.
Yo, Zippo, you're nuts. My man. Yo. Zippo, can we get some 07s in the chat right now for Zippo with the $25 fucking dollars? 07s in the chat. Yo, that's crazy. Thank you, Zippo. You're a fucking legend. That's crazy, bro. I will get a new headset, Zippo. I promise you. I'll get a new one for you, my man. Thank you, bro. That means so much to me, dude. 07s right now. 07s in the fucking chat. Zippo's a legend. We are outside with it. Thank you for the $25. Yo, George Wallace, it's good to see you in here. Also, I was told that someone was banning in my chat. I don't know who was banning, but whoever's banning, you need to fucking stop, dude. I need to fix the mods, dude. I really need to fix the mods. We have too many fucking mods. But yo, Clutch, it's good to see you. Captain Chlorine, it's good to see you as well. Thank you so fucking much, Zippo. I fucking love you. We gotta fix this shit. Whoever's fucking banning, I will unmod them, okay? We cannot be banning people no matter what, no matter who they're saying something to, no matter what they're saying. No bans, alright? No fucking bans. 07's in the chat. I'm out this bitch. I love you. I appreciate you. We gone, boys. We gone. 07's.
Feeling ask me. I don't wanna talk, I don't need friends. I'ma get a Benz, will you love me to the end? Love me while we fucking in the backseat. Back of the club with the click if you ask me. I don't wanna talk, I don't need friends. I'ma get a Benz, will you love me to the end?
I know you love dance, but there is no way you forgot about the way that I held your hand. Should we try again? Give it another chance. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Pouring red wine in a chalice. Sip slow.
Goodbye, boys.
Like fabric.
I love you guys. I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow.
I kinda like it though, baby, cut through me.
Vampire in the club in the back now.
Heartthrob girls have me as their background. I don't care though, I want you to care though. I cast a love spell, baby, you'll be back though.
Telling me you love me while we fucking in the backseat. Back of the club with the click if you ask me. I don't wanna talk, I don't need friends. I'ma get a Benz, will you love me to the end? Love me while we fucking in the backseat. Back
Yo,
of the club with the click if you
Yo, if you guys could do me one favor, bro, please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment on this stream. It would mean so much to me. When the stream ends, if you guys could just leave a comment, that would mean so much to me. So if you guys can, in the description, please leave a comment once the VOD goes up. That would be fucking amazing. If all of you guys just commented, that would be amazing. So please comment if you can. If not, I